Assalamu alaikum. Throughout history, God has sent miracles as undeniable signs of divine intervention. Events that break the limits of natural laws to affirm the truth of the prophets. From Moses parting the sea to Jesus healing the blind, miracles stand as manifestations of God's power. Yet among all these miracles, one stands above the rest. A miracle not bound by time or place. A miracle that continues to challenge humanity to this day. That miracle is the Qur'an itself. In today's episode of reflection, we will explore what makes the Qur'an a miracle. How does Tafsir al-Mīzān explain its divine nature? And why does the Qur'an remain an eternal challenge to humanity? Let's begin. Miracles, in Arabic mu'jizat, are extraordinary events that defy material explanations, proving the truth of a prophet's mission. The Qur'an presents miracle as وَإِذْ فَرَقْنَا بِكُمُ الْبَحْرَ فَأَنْجَيْنَاكُمْ. And recall when we parted the sea for you and saved you. In another verse, God says, وَأُبْرِئُ الْأَكْمَهَ وَالْأَبْرَصَ وَأُحْيِي الْمَوْتَ بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ. And I heal the blind and the leper, and I give life to the dead by God's permission. Allamah Tabatabai explains that miracles do not violate natural laws. They operate through a higher form of causation. The laws of nature are themselves subordinate to God's command. The Quran itself describes this. إِنَّمَا أَمْرُهُ إِذَا أَرَادَ شَيْئًا أَن يَقُولَ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونُ. His command when He wills something is only to say to it, be, and it is. And a moment of reflection. If miracles reveal divine power, how does the Quran itself function as a miracle? You see, the Quran is not just a book, it's a living miracle. Unlike past miracles tied to specific events, the Quran is an open challenge to all of humanity. وَإِن كُنْتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِّمَّا نَزَّلْنَا عَلَىٰ أَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِّثْلِهِ. And if you are in doubt about what we have revealed to our servants, then produce a chapter like it. Well, this challenge has stood for over 1400 years and no one has been able to meet it. The Quran's linguistic mastery, wisdom, and structure remain unmatched. Allamah Tabatabai highlights that human speech evolves and contradicts itself, but the Quran remains timeless and consistent. It is free from error, contradiction, and inconsistency, despite being revealed over 23 years. And it tells us, وَلَوْ كَانَ مِنْ عِنْدِ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ لَوَجَدُوا فِيهِ اخْتِلَافًا كَثِيرًا. Had it been from other than God, they would have found in it much contradiction. A moment of reflection. If the Quran is truly divine, why do people still doubt its miraculous nature? Well, one of the Quran's greatest miracles is its language. A speech that is both simple and profound, poetic yet precise. God says, إِنَّا جَعَلْنَا قُرْآنًا عَرَبِيًّا لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. Indeed, we have made it a Quran in Arabic so that you may understand. Allamah Tabatabai explains that the Quran's linguistic perfection cannot be replicated. Unlike human speech, which contains errors, biases, and contradictions, the Quran's message is eternally coherent and unified. It provides legal, ethical, and philosophical guidance, all while maintaining a majestic and a rhythmic eloquence. Let's reflect on this. How does the beauty of the Quran's words affect our hearts and minds? You see, the Quran contains precise historical accounts and future prophecies that further prove its divine origin. God tells us, غُلِبَتِ الرُّومُ فِي أَدْنَى الْأَرْضِ وَهُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ غَلَبِهِمْ سَيَغْلِبُونَ. The Romans have been defeated, but they will soon be victorious. You see, the Quran predicted the Roman victory over the Persians, which occurred years later, exactly as foretold. It also foretold the Prophet's return to Mecca, an event that happened against all the odds. Unlike previous scriptures, the Quran preserves the moral integrity of the prophets, correcting historical distortions. A moment of reflection. If the Quran's knowledge surpasses human limitations, what does this tell us about its source? You see, unlike human-made laws, which change over time, the Quran's moral and legal principles remain universally relevant. إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ. Indeed, we have sent down the reminder, and indeed we we will preserve it. Allamah Tabatabai explains that the Qur'an's justice system is adaptable but always rooted in divine wisdom. It provides guidance for personal ethics, governance, and social justice. No human system of law has maintained such consistency across time and cultures. As we reflect on this, we should ask ourselves, how does the Qur'an's timeless wisdom shape the way we live today? Unlike human thought, which is prone to contradiction, the Qur'an maintains a singular, unified vision across all its teachings. Allahu nazzala ahsana al-hadithi kitaban mutashabihan mathani. God has sent down the best discourse, a book consistent in its oft-repeated themes. Over 23 years of revelation, the Qur'an has remained coherent, consistent, and free from contradictions. This indeed is an impossibility for human-authored texts, proving that its source is truly divine. And so, as we reflect over this, if a book revealed over 2 decades is completely free of contradictions, what does it say about its origin? Let me leave you with this thought today. The Qur'an is not just a scripture, it's a living miracle. It continues to challenge humanity, inspire reflection, and guide all who seek the truth. In next week, we continue exploring the deep wisdom of al-Mizan. If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing. Why not? Let's reflect and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next episode of Reflection. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.